minutes until I'm allowed to log in. I just wanted to go live a little bit before, of course, so you all would have time to assemble as well. Let me see here. There's the game all ready to log in. Hold on, let me see how my camera's looking. Right now, it's looking like nothing. Hold on. Hi. It's not perfect. There's some derp over here. Ugh. I think I might be able to make that work. I have my lights are a bit dimmer. I'm trying to chroma key with lower light and it's not great, but we'll see if I can handle that today. I wish I had longer to stream today. I'll be honest. I'm gonna leave the server tonight sooner than I wanted to because it's D&D night for me. I can't miss that. But I'm half tempted to do a night stream when I get home from it. Last week, I'm really enjoying the campaign that we're in. Any other D&D nerds here in the house? I would love to do a full-length campaign on Twitch sometime. I've done more than one shot on Twitch over the years, but never long term. You're so lucky there isn't anyone in my area that wants to play D&D. So yeah, the campaign that I'm in, there's 4 players and a DM, 5th edition. And I don't know if how many of you are familiar with the D&D lore and items and stuff. There's a classic magical item in D&D called the Deck of Many Things. And it's like a deck of cards, and you pull one out, and crazy things happen depending on what card it is. So like every single card has its own like magical thing. And it can be really good and it can be really bad. Many a party was destroyed by a deck of many things. Well, the campaign, the story that we're going through here, and I think it might be from a box set campaign, so maybe some of you have played this. But I'd never seen a take like this before, so it's interesting for me. Basically, the idea is that the deck has been separated and scattered, and the way that it's playing out is that every card becomes kind of like a standalone magic item, and all of the cards are scattered across the land, owned by various horrible, evil things. And the cards want to be put back together. And it's a campaign that's been going on for several years. And we're coming to the apex of it. Turns out there's a beholder, which is behind the whole thing and is trying to collect all the cards again so he can use the deck. And it's all built over, like I said, over the course of years. It's all come down to this moment where there are two armies, us and another group, and all of the remaining cards are scattered between these two groups. And we started the fight last time and ended when the beholder showed up and started watching, waiting to see who was going to win so that he could just take all the cards. And we were losing. That should be noted. The forces of the other army is stronger than our side. We're losing, and there's a beholder there. And that's where we left it last time. So tonight, either some sort of miracle is going to happen, or it's going to be a total player kill. Every single one of us might die. So needless to say, I'm having a blast. And I had something else going on last week, so I couldn't play then. Something more important than D&D night. Here we go. And this week I don't want to cancel on them. And I'm dying to know what happens with this beholder. You try to make a foe draw a card in some sort of gamble or play. That's awesome. Yeah, it's great. So like the cards when they're separated have different the way this campaign is going. That's not how the deck normally works, but the idea is that when decks isn't together, they all become slightly different and each have their own. A lot of them are like auras, that kind of thing. But then we keep running into more of them because the cards want to be back together again. Tons of fun. All right, man, we are minutes from the server. The server is already up, but they just asked us not to log in until noon Pacific, which is in 4 minutes. Let me explain a little bit about Sim, Streamer Interactive Mode. So the two big twists for this season of Build Guild. One is that we're inviting friends. It's not just the Build Guild. It's also other content creators that we're friends with, and there's, I don't know, probably 30 people whitelisted on the server. And the other twist is Streamer Interactive Mode. It's a thing that I Am Spoon has been developing with some people in this community, and it's basically designed around Twitch streaming kind of stuff. And you guys, anyone who is a sub, will be able to log into the Build Guild server in spectator mode. And yes, it's vanilla, and vanilla with plugins. And those of you that are viewing in spectator mode you are given some limited tools by which you can interact. Like you can make animals named after you, and I don't know, like I'm new to all this, so I don't. Sure, Flames, you can go ahead and link it. I don't know what all options you have or what things are given, but things are on a cooldown, and there's points that I can actually assign. Like every 10 minutes, I can go and give points to somebody that will allow you to do more interactive stuff. I'll just have to remember to do it. do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Here, Firelord, I'm gonna post a link here. Discord.gg/sim. That, I think, is the invite link. We should add that to the command for the build guild. That is a Discord that's specifically for streamer interactive mode. And there's a build guild channel in there that apparently has more detailed information about what you guys can do in terms of the interaction and stuff. Or we can make it a separate command. Maybe a sim command to explain what streamer interactive mode is and have that link. That might be better idea. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think if I have everything here that I need.
Your attention, please.
Yeah, let me just grab a box of tissues because I've been sneezing a lot lately. Hold on. And then it's time to log in. I'm hyped. Yeah, there's no whitelist command. I don't know where that's coming from. Okay. All right. I'm about. Hi. I'm about to log into. I'm about to join the Discord channel. And I don't know if anybody's going to be swearing, so I apologize in advance if there's language. For going forward, we've got specific rooms for the PG streamers to hang out in the Discord. I don't know, so be warned. I don't know what's going to happen here. All right, I'm gonna turn down the pretzel, and let's see what happens. Hello? Hello?
Give me a copy. Oh,
Hello.
Ooh.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I log in now?
Hi,
Yeah.
Bacon.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Guys, it's Bacon.
It's bacon.
Oh, so many names I haven't seen in forever.
Right,
It's
dude?
so good. It warms my heart.
Hi.
I have like the biggest smile on my face right now.
I have so many feels.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
It's the Bacon.
And there's
Oh,
some
sneaky.
new faces too,
Yep.
like this Stray Mav guy. I don't know. Has anybody heard of him? So, are we waiting on anything, or what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sam was gonna do
waiting on-
something.
Waiting on Spoon.
Cool.
What bitrate am I meant to stream on Twitch to if my internet isn't terrible? This is new to me.
Samuel.
6K?
6.
Yeah,
Okay.
6K.
6K.
6K is great. I've been doing 3K lately because I don't have great internet. If you have great internet,
Same.
then yeah.
Cool.
I actually
Have
don't
to
know
do
what my
3K
bit rate's
tomorrow.
at. I need to test it. I really need to put my new computer through the ringer.
Oh, yes.
You used to stream at like 500.
Yeah, it was terrible. I had a i7 2700 potato for like 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's 720 15 frames, yo.
Yep.
And 10 on modded. Let's go.
Hello, everyone.
Bill, you're on this. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
No hitting.
Spoon will be here in a second.
Hey, Wolf.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you? Long time no talk.
Hello. It has been a while.
Is that big giant circles I see? That just
Oh
came in
my
the-
god, is that a
Yes.
big giant
Hi,
circle?
Jimmy!
Big giant circles.
Oh my god.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hello.
Hi, Wes.
Jimmy! Oh,
What is
Jimmy!
Jimmy?
Where is he?
This is the busiest voice chat I've ever been in. I don't know what to do.
Welcome to lunch day. Every time.
How do I do that again? Oh, shift. That's right.
That's great.
Shift.
I haven't played Minecraft in
that,
literally
babe?
years.
Tell me if that's better.
Same. Same.
Yeah, me
This
too.
has been nuts. Yeah,
I
5
wonder
years.
if they opt us.
5 years.
No,
No.
I mean I've been playing lately just to kind of get caught up, so I don't look like a complete noob. You know, like that is. But like, thanks, Wolf.
Hey, we all got to start somewhere.
Right? Exactly. All somewhere.
Fire
Listen,
Islander,
everybody's
thank you for the
voices.
44-month sub.
Right?
It's good to have you
Been
here.
And
Yes,
wait, we had
exactly.
another
Just
one
trying to figure out
too.
how to- oh, there
Great
we go.
Lemon. Great Lemon for 52 months.
Super
Thank
quick.
you, Lemon.
Ooh, he's a
Wait.
mutant. He's a mutant.
Do this.
5 minutes late. Typical spoon time.
Last minute admin-y stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, typical spoon time. There's a time zone called TST?
Yeah.
Yes.
There is on this server.
Yeah. Bill Guild standard.
I'm just gonna give him a hug
How's
until
that,
he
babe?
gets
Is that
here.
better? Is that better? Testing, testing, testing.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Dead Pine made it awkward.
There's so many people. There's so many people on time, and I'm very pleased with. It was 12 o'clock, and like
We were
5
here
or
on the
6
dot,
people joined
Spoon.
exactly when it hit 12. I was very.
We were here on the dot.
No, you were here on the dot. All right, welcome to the Bill Guild server. Goodness, this is weird having everyone stand in circles. Can somebody else stand in the middle, like in a circle, really? Put somebody. There you go, Bacon's.
Woo. Circle
How about we
pit.
have no, let's have one person stand up and everyone squat in front of him.
That's.
That is my mom.
I guess
Where's my
Lachlan's the
mom?
One
official.
of us.
Mom is. What's going on?
Why is Lachlan the one?
Now we are all
Yeah.
big.
Yeah, it's a group twerk.
What is going on?
There we go.
All right,
Oh,
like I
God.
was saying, welcome to Bill Guild Season 3 Reunion Tour 2019. We're getting the band back together.
We're getting back, boys.
I would like
Wait,
to
we have a
start off by-
band?
We do now, yeah. I would like to
Yeah.
start by saying welcome to all the Build Buddies, the new people that are joining the Build Guild. If you're unfamiliar, the Build Guild was a group of friendlies playing Minecraft together like 17 years ago. Something like that.
At least 17.
It's been
Yeah,
84
seven.
years.
And I'd like to also give a big thank you to all the viewers, but not just the viewers, but the people who retweeted the initial tweet saying we should get a reunion back together, because that
Yeah.
was like something that everyone was very responsive to that I did not expect.
Yeah.
But not only that, the responsiveness of our community internally, because everyone more or less, except for Giant Waffle, has been very very big on the Discord and getting all this going. It was really
Oh,
impressive.
shots
having everyone,
fired.
Yeah, no, it was really impressive having everyone kind of like centered around and being as interested in this as the community was.
Sky
Uh,
911, Excuse me, I'd like to report a murder.
But a big thank you to the community who wanted this to happen, because without them giving us suggestions, we wouldn't have gotten together and made all this happen with the server, the build buddies. Because this is not just a random thing thrown together. We have actually put a lot of time into this. Jessica especially has been putting a lot of time into branding, getting announcements out, and stuff like that. And everyone's been really responsive, so that's fantastic. Which is much better than the Build Guild has done before in the past, as far as.
Wow.
Oh, on that note, Sam, I want to just put out a plea to all the viewers of all of our channels to make sure to take clips of anything that's funny, because there's going to be compilation videos and stuff of clips from across the server and whatnot.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna do coming at you live. We're gonna be me and Acoustic are gonna go ham. Acoustic and I have been running like the social media and the branding and all that stuff, and we put so much love into the announcement video, and we were so happy to see it was so well received, because we just poured all of our heart into it. So
and clips didn't exist last time we had a server,
Yeah.
so
like 12 hours was spent combing through Vods from like 5 years ago.
It wasn't just 12. Wait, StreamAv is muted. Oh. Did I server mute him on accident?
It's okay.
No, I think he just didn't.
Quote end quote.
Did I server?
And the historians
to the
found
stream. I
You
was like,
can't
is
mute
this
him if he
still
mutes
secret
himself.
conversation?
I had to make sure that I didn't server mute him on accident. It was probably because he's the only. I was like, hey, is midnight's good for everyone. Midnight's good for everyone to get the spectator interact mode. Stray's like, no, Australian time. We're not.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome, Acoustic.
Hi.
So
Hi.
1, 2, 3.
two other things. First of all, a big. I know I already gave a shout out to Jessica. We're gonna do another one just because you mentioned it. Jessica and Acoustic are in the Discord server basically every single night for hours at a time, combing through a lot of stuff, making videos, making announcements, making images. So they did a lot of work getting ready ahead of time, and so big props to them. And also, big pat on the back to myself and Wild. Because Wild gave me the tools needed. Wild gave me the tools needed to look up the seed.
Yes, thank you, Spoon.
With everyone's needs, I think this server should meet all those. I think we'll probably release the seed into the server so you guys can like find your areas. I think a lot of people prefer to like explore by themselves, but if you're looking for particular areas, I know, for example, Bacon Donut wanted a mushroom biome pretty close to spawn, and we got one of those. So I spent about 2 hours trying to find a seed that was
nice.
Chef's kiss, and I think we got one. In fact, I'll grab that and put it in here now.
Thanks, Spoon.
Jess, do you still have that seed? If you don't, I can find it. But if you have it,
She
off,
doesn't have it.
It's in the Discord.
I don't got it.
Okay, that's fine. I have it. Oh, it's already in the Discord?
Yeah, it's already in the Discord.
You posted it in the Discord.
Okay. I didn't know if I posted it already. Oh no, I didn't post it at first, and then I okayed it with everyone, and then I posted it. So it's there in Seed Dump. So if you need to use that, you can. I plan on getting AJ to also put a Dine map on so we can tell where we are.
Nice.
I like how Wolf and I both have nipples. That's great.
I love your nipples.
Yeah, I was wondering if I was overdressed.
Yeah, you're overdressed.
All I have to say is, Wolf, you need some more sun.
And maybe some
It
sad.
happened. Are you judging him?
Maybe a shirt.
I am not judging him.
If you can see
So-
his rat tail. Wolf, show your rat tail. Wolf,
So on
show-
weekends we'll do spectator interactive mode, which if you guys weren't sure about that, basically viewers / subscribers will be able to join. They will be ghosts. You won't be able to see any of them. They will be able to mess with us via their menus. There's like instructions and all that stuff. They'll be able to do minor effects on us. Right now, we are basically Spectator Interactive Mode 2.0, which is the new version that AJ has been working on for months. So it should be really, really cool to use and really, really cool to update. We also have a limit of 250 spectators before they get pushed to a queue. We have a queue server set up as well. If they need to join, discord.gg/sim, S-I-M, and there's a build guild room for them to read through that has the very basic instructions on how to whitelist themselves, how to join. If you are subscribed to any of the people on this server, you whitelist yourself in their Twitch chat, you'll get a whisper from our Twitch bot called Spectator IM, I think. It's an actual, you don't have to, it'll whisper, but it does have actual bot status on Twitch. We got that recently via Twitch, which is good.
Nice.
so we can whitelist as many of those people as possible. If you've already whitelisted yourself on the main server, you'll still need to do it again. And when you do join the IP, you'll have a selection between our main server and the Build Guild server. It's all tied into the same IP. You'll just have to choose Build Guild. It'll be available on weekends. We were going to do that midnight to midnight, 48 hours, but we're probably going to extend that a little bit just so Stray Mav can have a better time because he's like not anywhere close to midnight. I think midnight for us is like something in the afternoon for him, but I'm not 100% on that.
Like 17 hours ahead of
Yeah.
Pacific.
So we'll probably move that back just a little bit just to make sure it's like at a decent time for him. So maybe like an extra 5 or 6 hours if that's cool with everyone. I don't think that should be a problem, but
Yeah, I don't think anyone plays.
Is this spot going to be the server spawn?
this will be the server spawn. Yes.
Okay, cool.
This was the spawn that we picked out. I'm fairly certain. I told him to put it in the savanna biome because the original spawn was in the ocean, and so we moved it over to here. And Drew and AJ went through. We were thinking about doing some kind of grandioso spawn, but we decided with something that was more thematic. So we kind of made it kind of spoopy looking. And so this will be the spawn, and I think Drew and AJ might go through and make it Christmassy.
Nice.
On November 1st, because that's when Christmas starts.
Oh my god.
Yep.
So excited.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Do you guys have any questions before we get started?
I'm good.
Oh, where do
Take a
clips go when people clip stuff?
There's a clips room in the Build Guild room, and then also in Spectator IM, there's a clip room as well. So in the Discord for the Sim server, like the default Sim server, there's a clips room for there, and then we also have our own. So or they could, I'm assuming they could tweet it to the Build Guild. What do you want to do, Jess? With
It's so cool to see my viewers in the server list. This is great.
yeah, so if they try and join right now, they're not going to actually be able to get on. It's if you were to relog, none of them would actually show up. If they try and log on when it's not enabled, it'll just auto kick them, but it adds them to the server because Minecraft desync. But here in like less than a minute, we'll open up the server for everybody else to join. Anything else for any of you guys? Jess, you have anything?
We
I've actually
should
made
take a
Minecraft
group
before the
picture.
server.
Oh yeah, I guess we can take
Group
a
picture? Yeah.
if you want.
Oh yeah, picture.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
I thought
I
all
see
of us
sure.
like
a little bit.
huddling
Oh.
on. Wait, what was that?
So we can huddle, but important thing, we should probably make sure all the guild people, not the build buddies, are on the center.
Yeah, you're gonna
That's
give me a little
important.
bit just
Well,
because
not
the
even all the
game's crashing at the
Build
moment.
members are on.
Yeah, get rid of these
Guys, I
peasants.
forgot the hotkey.
Okay. All
It's literally
peasants,
telling me
bye.
Which, okay, we need to pick a side. Pick a
Go
side.
grow some wheat.
Do you want to stay on the side with the welcome back sign? You're inside the sign. Get on the side. I'm just gonna remove this welcome
So-
back sign. Who put this?
F5.
This is here. You're embarrassing us.
All right, what was that?
F5 changes the camera view for whoever's
Yes,
watching.
Yeah, that. Thank
Somehow
you.
I've managed to crash the game before I've gotten.
Been a while.
How do you manage this? I don't understand. Hold on, wait for Soren to stop crashing.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're gonna be here a while.
You're gonna be there for a while.
You can take
It's
this
telling you
time
to
to
No,
right
like
click
you're
me.
blocking the shot.
You're blocking the shot, Jake.
What was that, Soren? Soren, what'd you say?
GL frame buffer error. I'm like, I don't even know how.
Oh
to
my god.
We haven't even started yet.
Fantastic.
Slow your roll, man. The server needs to last more than 10 minutes.
Cheese and Soren's like not even here.
I just spawn right in the middle of the camera.
Well, I mean, you're basically going to, yeah. I'm gonna give Soren like a little bit more time.
Wait, this circle.
To break the server more?
No. Get on.
Oh, okay. A little
Oh,
column A.
Okay,
little
let's
column.
just take a screen. We'll Photoshop Soren in it. It's fine.
His IRL photo.
Dare.
We can Photoshop.
We
Death
should
Wish too.
photo.
Joining
looking
your
at?
server, Spoon.
I want to take this
Wait,
picture
what?
so I'm not looking off to the left somewhere. So where am I?
Okay, all right.
Just look.
Yeah, where are we
You know,
looking?
it's fine. Look
Look
anywhere you
forward,
want.
look
It's fine.
forward,
Look
forward.
anywhere you want.
Just look anywhere you want.
Yeah.
Look forward and slightly up.
I'm gonna look straight at
Wait,
Bacon.
for what? Slightly left or right?
Just look straight at the other side. Like
My left? Or
Okay, I'll just look where you're looking.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
up.
Yeah.
Look up, there's, up, there's,
What?
Just look
Are we
straight
really
up.
looking up and you guys?
we're-
There.
okay, Soren, do you want to try again? Maybe I don't.
What are we doing?
We're waiting on Soren. We're waiting on
I'm not gonna pose.
You know that moment
Bacon
when
crotch.
everybody has the awkward face before the camera happens and it doesn't flash?
This is
Yep,
what I
here's
remember
Soren.
about
Here's Soren.
Minecraft.
Hey, look, it's Soren.
Yay!
Yay!
Made it.
You made it.
All right, get in here, Soren.
Get in
Where are you?
line, son.
Crouch
That's fine,
down,
there we
crouch
go.
down. You're covering everyone.
You're covering Sam's nipples. Come on.
Yeah, what are you doing?
All right.
Oh, that just looks dirty.
Also, one more thing. I want to give a big shout out to everyone who logged on yesterday and helped us test the profanity filter.
Mostly Jess.
We had 400. We had 400 words and phrases added to the dictionary. We now have over 1,000. So
Wow.
we spent a good amount of time. So that's not too big of a deal here. But if we do more with the profanity filter, Soren, you can keep that enabled. And we're
Yeah.
also going to do replacement words. One of the replacement words that are great is anytime you say mixer, it autocorrects it to Twitch.
Beautiful.
All right.
That is
All
awesome.
right.
I
All
saw
right.
that in action last night. It was great.
Yeah,
Take
that
your,
was
take
great.
your screenshots,
Wow.
everyone.
I just
What do you use
realized
to
what
make
it
a
looks
smoothie
like
then? Twitch?
with me and Spoon
One.
in front of.
Cheese.
Pickles. Fuzzy pickles.
All right. I
All
think is everyone good with their screenshots?
Yeah.
I'm just
good.
I'm on the edge, so I'm gonna
Just
trust
Sam.
one of you guys to have a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
exactly.
too.
I can't get a picture.
But, oh yeah, well, it's fine. All
I had
right.
to wait till everyone got in disarray, then I took a picture.
Can we at least make it daytime when we start here?
Yeah,
All right, here we go. Here we go.
please.
I was about to say the same thing. Yay!
All right.
Oh, look at that, you
All right.
guys.
So
Nice.
Opening up the server and setting the difficulty to.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Nice.
Oh, this is so hype. I'm so hype.
Very nice.
I'm withered. How
All
am I
right.
withered?
Spectator interaction mode is now online. Everyone can whitelist themselves and join
Great.
accordingly.
You guys
Everyone-
whitelist yourselves.
Yeah.
Do it.
Start
There
your
we
engines
go.
and get the hell out of here.
All right.
Yay.
I need an adult.
Where's my buddy?
Jack, where are we going?
Yeah.
Or
Hold
just
on,
stand here, that's
Trey,
fine.
get
All
my
right,
picture.
Morag and I are.
With the rest
Buddies
of
coming in.
Woo.
Where's Stray at? Stray.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna hop into the PG room now, and everybody was good. Nobody swore, so we might get some other people. I'll stay in the PG Discord room, and anybody that feels like popping in will be able to. And yeah, and they shared the seed with us privately already. Oh, that looks like a spectator thing. Nice. Let me turn music back on. Waffle has not expressed any interest so far, and Sevid has said he would join, but I haven't heard him say anything about what his schedule is for the launch. I don't know if he'll be here today, but Sevidus is one of the reasons why this whole thing started to begin with. And thank you to anybody that subbed during that. Let me see what I've missed here. Go to my dashboard. Fraser K, OG sub, 77 months. Thank you so much. And I think I shouted everybody out. Did I get Mr. No? Did I shout you out already? All right. So I looked at the seed and already decided where I want to build. And so I've made a waypoint for it. Morph for 43 months like a boss. Thank you so much. I have my alert now and it's up now. I'm actually not gonna. I'm actually not gonna live in the mushroom biome. I want to do a water-themed base, and so I'm going to a little island next to a warm ocean where there's lots of coral and stuff. Deathridge absolutely will be playing with us, but I have not heard him say anything about his plans for today and for the launch. I don't know anything about how the whitelisting works and stuff, so I heard a potion break. That might have been supposed to be a buff for me. I haven't seen any animals yet. So I want to try to pick up anything that I need. Oh, by the way, I'm using Sphax texture pack, and I'm using a shader as well. I'll work on getting like a full list written down of exactly what I have. I've got JI. Oh, look at all the spectators. I love it. Jacob MP with a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Okay, so we got sugarcane and cactus. Let's get some basic tools. And I don't really, there is a mushroom very close to spawn, but like I said, I'm not going to live there. And other than that, I didn't really pay attention to any of what's going on. Like, I wanted to pick out my home spot so that I didn't have to spend a lot of time trying to decide where to live. But other than that, I didn't really look at the map, right? So I don't know where the stronghold is, or, you know, I don't have any advanced leads on where villages are or whatever. And I'll do a little bit of ransacking since I'm here. Don't expect it to help, but there's a bed anyway. Oh, a sheep died in here. These hay bales will give us early game food here. We haven't seen any animals yet, so there's Jess. Yeah, the villagers. Straight out of Star Wars. Fire Islander is now a villager. That's great. All right, I'll leave the rest of that for them to find. Any exposed stone over here? That's all just gravel. Hey, some animals. How many names are we, or mobs are we allowed to have named after us? I don't think there's a limit. I think it's just on a cooldown. Ancient bread. I don't want to. No, I can't. I can't kill you if you're a viewer. There's some mechanic about breeding where like I can breed myself with one of the viewer animals, and then the baby comes out with a name that's a combination of both of us. There's something like that. I don't know how it works. We'll figure it all out. There's spotter right below you. I don't want those kinds of spoilers. I mean, it's inevitable with a spectator mode, so no biggie, but I'd rather just find stuff. Oh yeah. /s command. There's a whole thing like right now there's a profanity filter on for the server. So if people on the server are swearing, it'll try to filter out, and all of us streamers can turn that on and off. And then these are a lot of things like right now, if anyone who subs, there's an in-game sub alert that pops up on the bottom. You all might have noticed it already. As a streamer here, I can turn that on and off if I want to, but I'm gonna leave everything on. And there's also points. So I get to give points to a spectator. I'm going to give 600 points to Dram Rabbit. I don't know what those points. You all have a better idea than I do at this point what the points are spent on, because I haven't seen the menu from a viewer perspective. I mean, I suppose I could try. I don't know if it's set up with sleeping. It kicked me out of the bed. It's weird. It just kicked me out after a certain amount. Okay. We're just going for it. Okay. Wow. Ooh, this might be close enough. Oh! That almost was terrible. But I got my way down. Any bets on who dies first? Probably me. Somebody's doing something. I don't know what that was. I don't mind if it's night. First night. Let's at least get one set of torches. Come on. What? Oh, visual glitch. Might as well try. No, I know where my base is gonna be. We just gotta get there. We're on the latest stable, 114.4. Okay, nothing happening there. Let's get ourselves a torch finally. Ah. Okay. Let's get some better gear. Ah, I'm so hyped to be back in the Build Guild again. It's been so long. Anybody have a favorite Build Guild memory from days of yore? Someone gave me a parrot? Ancient bread, thank you for the parrot. That's amazing. Who's Button? I mean, he's a Twitch streamer. Okay, got an axe. Okay, this doesn't need to be there. And we can get some coal. Well, Waffle tried to use the sponges. Oh, yeah. The chicken! There's going to be a lot of animals around us, aren't there? Not many hostile mobs. That is super common on Minecraft servers. With so many people, there's mob caps and stuff, and it's common for the things not to spawn for everybody. Is that chicken purring? No, it's ancient bread purring. Try getting to sleep. Who knows? Jacob MP, thank you for the bits. Okay, I guess not. Very tempted to kill Fire Islander for the money. By that I mean the food. Vorqual's a fish. Vorqual, I don't have a bucket. I can't pick you up. You're gonna drown. Oh, poor guy. I can't save you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what happens is the Minecraft server, when there's this many players, you see this? You see this many players? Well, only the ones marked live are players. But basically the server has to spend so much time working on everything it has to do for everyone, that it doesn't end up with much time left over for managing monsters. You know, the cycle that the game goes through to decide if, you know, should new monsters spawn in and where should they go. That whole thing is a lower priority for the game than the player experience is. So if it has a limited amount of bandwidth to work in, then it's going to choose the player, and that sometimes mean no monsters. Can't log in, just told to keep trying. Yeah, I mean, it's not my server, so I'm not the admin. I'm not very familiar with the ins and outs of Sim, and if any of you are having trouble, I don't know what to tell you because I'm very new to this. I don't know. Okay, let's get back over to my hovel. Get some bread cooking down there. And some food up here. Oh. Acoustic was the first to die! Killed by a husk as the daylight came up. I know I saw some iron up here. Somewhere. Ah. Oh, is somebody... Are you all, like, able to highlight locations? Is that what that is? That's pretty cool. And then Jessica... Was that the same husk? Oh, my goodness. I don't know. And there's more over there. But I'm satisfied with this amount. It's too bad your cam covers the server messages. I'm okay with that. Most of them are not PG streamers. We have some filtering this time, which is nice, but I still have to be careful. And I've noticed a little bit of lag things here and there, but considering this list, what we're looking at, I think it's performing amazingly. Especially since, you know, launch day hype is always up there. No, I want to make the pickaxe first. Make sure we have a pickaxe. Uh-huh. Split those up. Helmet. And boots. Okay. Basic gear handled. And next ones, this will go to making a bucket. Oh, Agent Brett gave me a slow effect. I thought we were friends. Harriette, thank you. Here, I'm going to relog quick. He said something about server desync. Oh, it's fun. I just wanted to see if that list looked any different after a relog. About the same. Okay. Well, we're good with our basic gear. And let's continue the journey toward our actual house. You can swim up water now. So much better than it used to be. Okay. Yeah, they changed water mechanics quite a bit. Okay, that's a little annoying. Oh, I don't think that's the same village I was in. Let's check this one out and grab more sugarcane on the way. Is that a spider named after a viewer? Oh! The only German who gave me a speed effect. Thank you. So much nicer than slow. Wow. Well, that's a cave spider, too. Whew. Vorg was a cat. How fun. Any loots? Oh, you know what? I will take a cartography table. Don't mind if I do. Guess that means I took your job. Ha! All these out-of-towners. Empty chests. I like that bed better. How's that for lag? This says we're using Spax with a shader. Oh boy! Woohoo! Mr. No almost got me. Look how awful colored that creeper is. There's enough lag that creepers really could be a problem. You see that lag? Whoo! Oh, snipers. Yes, I'm using Silders. Yep. Don't know what the likelihood of me finding it is, but I would really love to have some bamboo before I settle in to my location, but I don't know if I'm going to come across any on the way or not. Stop running away from you. Hey, I know where my house is. Debbie-chan for 2 years. Thank you for the resub. I know where I'm going to live. I'm just trying to get there quickly, and then all the stuff people spawn in, and it'll be a long term. Okay, nothing interesting in here. I think, unless the viewer stuff despawns, I don't know if it does or not. Suppose I shouldn't assume. Ooh, dark oak coming up. Dark oak I would like to have some saplings for. Please change the texture pack. No. This is my favorite. Mostly, I just want some saplings here. Dark oak. So you need a minimum of 4 to grow a dark oak. So I'm just gonna break leaves until we get 4 saplings. One more sapling! And it's getting dark again. The leaves are drippy. Yeah, it's animated. Because of the texture pack. I hope I didn't make off with half a bad. Bitter Barista for 43 months. And NJ Reckless. Thank you both. I really appreciate that. Ha! Incoming! Two-piece with a $10 tip. Thank you so much. I would like to purchase the next points you give away, lol. Wonder if it'll let me do that. Wow. I guess I can't when I'm in bed. Looks like this is in... It's in alphabetical order, but I don't know how to scroll it. That's not everyone. I don't know how to... I'll have to ask them. Oh, give points is on a longer timer than I thought. Wait, we can bribe you for points? I'm not saying I want to establish that as a thing. There's another fish. I now have a bucket of salmon. But it didn't have a name attached, so I don't know who that was. Why not? Oh, well, mostly because we would very quickly get to the point where, oh, that's Vorkle the zombie. More people would give than I have the ability to pay is the problem. That's why we can't make that a straight trade. Nice try. Nice try. So I can only do it once every hour. If like 3 people gave a tip wanting points, like I wouldn't, you know. To do that properly, we'd have to have it built into the system to watch for bits or something. Also, if I ever like forget to pay them out or something, like I don't know, it sounds more stressful than anything. Okay, well, there's no viewer name attached to this fish, so I'm gonna let him go. I don't know who gave me that fish, but he's about to help me climb a mountain. Still pretty low on food. $100 points in 10 minutes, yeah, maybe. But I mean, the smaller point amount had a lower cooldown, I think. But I also don't think I can do either of them if the cooldown's not up. Oh, that's true, the hay bales. Thank you for that reminder. I will make use of that. Perfect. Wes Wilson just died from a viewer mob. Okay, still have my bed, okay. Wait, actually, I need to go this way. How close am I to my home? Pretty close. I'm about 15. I'm on the right Z coordinate, and I'm about 1,500 blocks away on the X. Agent Brad, Mr. No. Okay. Hoping. I just saw Mr. No again, but. Hoping we can take water the rest of the way. We'll see. They said they pre-genned like 10,000 blocks worth. Okay. Looks. Oh, the boat itself was named after Ancient Brad. Oh, that's great. And I wonder if it gives me an in-game chat message when my cooldown is up. How many years have I done this? I started streaming regularly on the 1st of January, 2013. I had started doing collabs with Waffle by 2014. Sometime in 2014. That's about when Bill Guild started too. I've got some glare on my monitor from the light I'm using, which is making it really hard to see in darkness because there's this sheen on the on the screen. Oh, what? Hello, didn't see you there. Slow. That's the worst. Okay, double sniper there. Ooh. I should write that down. Anybody see what that number is? I was probably in front of it. Ugh. Ha! Oh, good. Sun's coming up. Over Santa Monica Boulevard. June 1st, 2015. That's a good long time. Sunrise with the spawners. Nice. Where am I going? I'm going to the spot that I selected for my home. It's beautiful. Kind of overwhelmed with the reunion, all the memories, the first few streamers I watched. I'm just over the moon. I couldn't be happier. Excited about the reunion. Seems way out there. Not really. 3,000 blocks. They pre-gen to 10K. My plans, well, I haven't decided on how I want the actual base, like the base itself. I haven't decided on, but basically, I want to I want to do something water themed because I haven't done a deep dive. I haven't done a deep dive on the water content in vanilla. So this is it. So you can see the shape on the mini map. It's just it's a small little island in the middle of an ocean, and it's got all of this. The lukewarm ocean is what I was mainly looking for, because we've got all this coral stuff over here. Tropical fish and the coral. And I've got the shaders to make the water look nice. So my plan, we're going to make a short-term little hut on the island here and use it to work on building some sort of a massive underwater city kind of thing. That's the plan. And the animals are already showing up. I love it. Not that it matters, but put that down. Drop stuff off. Oh! That didn't give me anything. Okay. I don't know. Don't you need half the server to sleep for the bed to work? I don't know. But at a minimum, you need it to be nighttime. Not nighttime. All right. I'm going to clear off the island to start with. Clean it up, flatten it out, insafinate the basics. You guys are horrible at responding to questions. Oh, okay. I love you too. Lag. You can hit me with a shulker bullet? Wow. Timed right, that could be devastating. Hard to aim because I'm in a menu. You want me to hold still so you can hit me? No! Hello? Woo! Spoon says they know what's causing the lag and they're working on it. Krusty's dead. Craft of the Titans? I haven't played it, so I have no opinion. Doop. Eat your bread sitting on my bed. It rhymed. All right, let's make a shovel. I think that's gonna come up a lot. You're guessing too many subs in the server. But yeah, they had the spectator limit set to 250. It might just be too high. Maybe, I don't know. They said they know what the issue is, I don't know. Whee! Look up. Ooh, Eddie asked the question that I had. How do you scroll to another? He's coming eventually. See you, two-piece. I expect more trolling later. Whoa! Minecraft and Dad and Fire Islander are foxes. That's so fun. Now keep in mind, the current plan is to only have the sim part of this turned on the weekends. And we're going to see how it goes, how it performs, all that sort of stuff, how everybody responds to it. and maybe have it on more if things go well and whatnot. For now, it's this weekend's. Hey, Benjamin. Doop, doop, doop. No, this is vanilla. The server's running some plugins, but it's vanilla on the client, and I'm using a resource pack to make things look a little different, but it's vanilla. Hello. No fair with the lag. Oof. Is Button playing on the server? I don't think he's logged in right now, but yes, he's one of the build buddies. Won't breed if spawned by us. There's something about breeding where you can get names to combine together, but I don't know how that works. You really wanted a turtle? Is that not an option? That would be cool. We're gonna go through a lot of shovels. And I don't, that's, wow, okay. Sure. And another cat. Gonna give me a name? Vorqual! I can't open the chest! Couple of charcoals. Hunger? Why you gotta debuff me, man? Let's see what this cave does. Okay. Another parrot. Woo! What's my cooldown at? Blame Soren. Oh, I got 11 minutes left. 11 and a half minutes on the cooldown. Yeah, it looks slightly different than the rubber banding I've seen in the past. of that. So weird. When does Build Guild launch? An hour and 20 minutes ago. Yep. Oh, Unicorn Pudding is a cat. Chicken, look out, chicken. I mean, it's facts. I don't know. Some people don't care for it. And yeah, I'm mostly focused on trying to get the place a little more safe and leveled out so we can do our own build. I think Dan will get in this too. Dan who? Okay, so not perfect lighting by any stretch here. Oh, Dance Gaming. I mean, Dan has played Minecraft before, but not generally his cup of tea. So I don't expect, like, if Dan wanted to play, we would invite Dan. Like, absolutely, we would let Dan's Gaming join us. I don't think he's interested though. Because, I mean, we're basically inviting all of our friends here. Any of the Nerd Fusion folks, if they wanted to play, would be welcome. I'll try to see. I don't expect much. How fair is the server? A little laggy, but... What am I drinking? Oh, it's generic brand. Okay, so I drink a lot of Mio. This stuff. This is one of many flavors. This is like this, but I bought a generic brand of Mio that's strawberry lemonade. So this is like pink lemonade from one of those. From a generic brand of Mio. Generic brand cheaper or Mio doesn't have that flavor? Well, the generic brand definitely is cheaper. I just got it to try it, to see how it compared. And at least on the pink lemonade, I like it. it was worth the money for. I'm very satisfied with this flavor. The Mio Energy though has caffeine in it, so that has its own benefits, you know. Well, I guess was that a successful sleeping? No, an admin just did it. Lol. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I think they meant to have that turned on, but didn't turn it on. So I expect that to change soon. And I'm sure there's a number of things like I'm patient with the admins, right? On a launch day, they're always scrambling to fix everything that's awry. I'd rather focus on lag first. I mean, the sleep plugin is, you know, if it's nighttime and somebody dies because they didn't dig a hole in the ground to protect themselves, it's, you know, yeah, that might be me. I might die at night when we don't sleep, but I got nobody to blame but myself if that happens. It's not like it's hardcore mode. So what if we die? We just run back here again. And all this sand is going to end up getting used for glass in the underwater build. Yes, I'm using some client-side mods. I've got JEI and a minimap, and I've got shaders. We will dig ourselves a proper mine shaft. That won't be it. Oh, there is a real good team. Always has been. Hey, Queen Panda. What's up? The buddies, the build buddies in the server aren't part of the Twitch team, but I have many cats. These viewers are spawning them in. No, Build Guild has. I'm also on the Nerd Fusion team. But Build Guild has a team. I don't know the URL offhand for the team, but that definitely is a place where you can see all the team members who are live. Time for our next shovel. Let's cut straight across here. So yeah, I think someone made a nether portal, and then a bunch of spectators went through said nether portal and got the advancement. That's what it looked like. Hold on, checking a message here. No, okay. I don't remember how it's spelled, Alita. There might be an underscore in there, or I don't know. Ah. Oh, the block lag. Can you paste the team link? Yeah, the robot will probably purge you for it, but that's okay to link. The blood moon. I don't think it actually is. You just typed with red text. Slow digging potion effect. Wow. Wow. That's mining fatigue 3. What a troll. Holy cow. Twitch.tv/team/build guild, one word, no space, no underscore. The blood moon is ended. I'm the one that originally made that team, and I couldn't remember. You were just killed Eddie. Twice. Four Gs. And he's just in a death loop. Wow. How is that, what, 5, 6 deaths now from Eddie in a row? I have not tried VR. I don't have any VR gear. Well, I haven't tried VR Minecraft. I have played VR games before, but I haven't done Minecraft. Spy426 for 25 months. Welcome back. Thank you so much. In fact, high five. That 5 is just for you. Queen Panda for 3 months. Thank you very much. Early stage Iron Man. I'll take it. You know what? Let's get up top here, work our way down a little bit. Yeah, we're going to do some sort of underwater stuff, and I haven't decided the specifics, but I found this nice little ocean that's got all this coral around it, and I just figured it'd be a great spot for a build. But I don't know what that gave me. Didn't seem to affect me much. Night vision would be awesome. Is that an option? Because if somebody gave me night vision, I would be ecstatic. Sun's going down. We traveled here. Yeah, we didn't spawn here. I wouldn't build a server spawn with a server with that many people. Gotta include your Minecraft name, Panda. Everyone says Z. Okay, how does this work? I'm not really sure. Those of you that have figured out how to do the sim stuff, could you help explain it to other people? Because I still haven't seen your side of it, so I don't know. Boo, boo. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep going if music notes. Is it using that? Jukebox is all the way up. Oh. Yes, this is where we're gonna make our home. Whoa! New cat. Bearded Oracle, welcome back. Good to see you. Yeah, discord.gg/sim, S-I-M, is the Discord for the Streamer Interactive Mode server. And there's info on there about how to join. Dude Pants Dude for 16 months. Love the name. Thank you for the sub. High five. So I'm not going to be able to stream super long today because I've got my D&D night tonight. But expect an extra long stream out of me tomorrow. I want to spend all the time on the server. I'm not going to have a partner. I do plan on interacting with everybody, and when we get
Hey, buddy.
oh, hello.
Don't mind me. I just saw you down here by yourself. And I came to keep you some company.
Jimmy, how are you?
I'm good, buddy. How have you been?
I miss you, man.
Yeah, likewise, man.
I'm excited to have you on the server. This is great.
Yeah, man. It floored me when Wolf hit me up and was like, "Yo, we're doing this thing. Nobody knows about it yet." I was like, "Oh, that's the coolest thing I've heard in years."
For any of you
Very
that don't
happy.
know Jimmy, this is Mr. Big Giant Circles, one of my favorite musicians and friend of mine.
Hello, buddy. Hello, Bacon's chat.
His stuff's all in Pretzel, so you all hear it every day. You got any new projects you're working on?
Yeah, I mean a couple, just small ones. I got a new personal project. I'm not ready to divulge the secrets of it yet, but yeah, man, just doing the video game grind.
I hate that I missed you at West because I don't live in Seattle anymore. Oh.
Yeah, I heard that.
It was
Nick-
awful. Last time, for a lot of the folks watching won't know the story, but like the PAX before last, I lived in Seattle. Jimmy's coming to town, and him and me were going to sit down and make music together. I was so excited to jam, and then he got sick. He got the con flu.
I got like the worst con flu, man. It was awful.
And then a year later, he comes back to Seattle again for another PAX, and then I moved and couldn't go. So I'm just going to have to come to Texas one of these times.
Or I could come to your place. You know.
Absolutely.
I don't think you're that far from my folks, so next time I'm back in the area, man, I'll hit you up.
Absolutely. I would
But
love
that's
that.
gotta that's like a sign, right? Like that's you know, the what do they say? You know, like the harder the task, the more fulfilling the reward. I mean, we're gonna make some friggin'
Yeah.
rad music.
It's gonna take the music
Gonna
world by storm.
blow the brains right out of the internet. They're not gonna be able to
We're
handle
gonna
it.
be the next Lady Gaga.
People are gonna be like the Beatles.
Got
Who are
nothing.
those?
John Lennon has nothing on Mr. Jimmy Henson.
I can see them saying that.
Yep.
Very
absolutely.
likely. Very likely. I'm so scared to be playing this game. There's all this stuff I don't recognize because it's been like literally years since I've played
yeah.
it. So I'm just hearing noises and everything's terrifying. and I
There's
don't-
been so many updates. Like they have these last couple updates in particular have added so much new cool stuff. That's why I'm making a water base because they did a whole water update and I haven't really played with most of that stuff. So I'm gonna do some.
water based, like what? Like under the water?
Yeah, I'm taking over. There's a small island that's near a real pretty coral reef, and I'm gonna do some sort of I haven't decided the specifics yet, but we're gonna do some sort of underwater or something.
That's super cool, man.
Pyrex,
So,
thank you for the sub.
When everybody's saying sleep, does that mean are they trying to do the thing where like doesn't everybody on the server have to sleep to skip the night cycle?
Yeah, Sam was supposed to turn on a thing where like only a third of people had to be in bed at once or something, but he didn't. So we're all just announcing it out loud when we're in bed, and if one of the admins is kind enough, they'll run the command for us. Because default vanilla mechanics is that everyone has to be sleeping. But they're running plugins, so they can adjust that sort of stuff, and apparently they will, but just haven't yet.
Cool. Yeah, some of it's coming back to me. I'm remembering like some old habits and things like that I used to do when I played back in the day.
Been a while, huh?
Oh man, it's been so long. But I don't feel too bad because you know it's kind of nice to hear a lot of other people being a little rusty because it's like, oh good.
Well, yeah, I mean half the people in the build
I
guild.
didn't play it for my career for like thousands upon thousands of hours. So when I hear the streamers be like, wait a minute, how do I do this? I'm like, oh good.
Well, a lot of the people in the team haven't played Minecraft in ages either.
Right.
I mean, half of them haven't even been streaming lately, so it's amazing to see everybody back again. I still feel bad about Cyanide. He's undergoing some medical treatments. Otherwise, he would have been here. Otherwise, poor guy. Something to do with arthritis. I don't know the specifics, but
that is a bummer to hear.
He'll be here in spirit.
Yeah. My pick broke. No.
Have you selected a spot for home yet?
Not really. I mean, I'm not too far away, and I just dug a big mine shaft because that's I don't know. I remember how to mine vaguely. A whole bunch of new stuff I don't recognize, but that's okay. Haven't died yet. I thought I'd be the first to die.
Yeah, Acoustic took care of that.
I know.
I don't know what happened to Eddie, but he just died like 10 times in a row.
What texture pack are you running there? It looks all smooth and.
This is Sphax. Sphax 128, and I'm also using shaders. So that's why the water looks all pretty. Love what shaders do to sunset and sunrise. Oh, he set off a villager raid. Well, that would explain it.
Hey, so what? There's a cat with a name here. Is that why do the cats have names?
That's part of the streamer interactive mode. So the viewers that are logged in get points to spend to do various things, and one of them is spawn in as an animal named after them.
Oh, I feel bad. I think I killed a couple animals with names earlier because I needed meat. Uh-oh.
So when you hit tab and see all the names, you can tell the ones that are the spectators because they're a different color. And so all of those folks are just flying around in spectator mode, invisible to us.
That's so creepy. The invisible paparazzi. I don't know when they added the automatic jumping up blocks, but I've got mixed feelings on it. On one hand, it's kind of nice. On the other hand, it's kind of annoying because I keep accidentally like bouncing if I'm too close.
Yeah, for
Gotta
me,
get used to it.
I find it useful more often than it's annoying. It does get annoying for me, but I like it more than I don't like it, so I leave it on. You can turn it off though. That's
Oh, interesting.
in your settings somewhere. I forget what screen that's on, but
That's cool. I hope you don't mind me hijacking your stream and just hanging out.
I
man.
do not. It's been forever.
Yeah, man.
Remember back in the Skype days when you would
Oh, my
hijack?
goodness. I do miss those days so very, very much.
I think I still have a highlight somewhere of I had just come to know Jimmy fairly recently. Like we hadn't been friends very long, and I'm streaming, and he's like, "Hey, can you hop on Skype?" And we get on Skype, and then he pulls another person into the conversation, and it was Daniel, also known as C418, the guy that makes all the music for and sound effects for Minecraft. And turns out Jimmy here is good friends with Daniel. I'd never spoken to him before, and like this was all early in my streaming career. I
Drop an F-bomb like
yeah,
right
he's
off
like
the bat.
swearing and I was just starstruck. I didn't know what to say to him.
He's mellowed out a bit since.
Really? I find that
he's-
hard to.
he's calmed down. Well, he was pretty young back then. I mean, yeah, we were all younger, but Daniel was. I'm trying to think how old he was back in then. Like he was. I don't know.
He's always
young.
he's eccentric and that's a compliment for me. I'm not. He's always kind of unpredictable.
A bit, but as I said, you know, he's toned it down a little bit. Yeah, good old Daniel.
But I've always
I
enjoyed
actually-
talking to him.
Yeah, I was actually just chatting with him a little bit ago, and I told him, I was like, yeah, man, I'm playing on the Build Guild server right at the moment. I was like, you should join us. And he's like, yeah, we'll see.
Dude, he would
I
be
wonder if
welcome.
he's just like Minecrafted out
Well,
from.
probably. I wouldn't blame him.
Yeah, I didn't press the issue. I was like, I understand.
You know, I'm friends with Notch on Twitter. Maybe I should invite him.
Do it, man.
How absurd would that be? That would be awesome. All of a sudden, Notch shows up.
He was in Manstream the other day.
Nice.
I do miss the old days. I mean, that's like the nature of things, right? Like you always. Look
Yeah, I
back on, like, years
suppose.
past. Oh, I mean, I think that's a good thing, though, right? Like it's always good to look back and have like positive things to reflect on. You know?
Yeah, I miss the convention days because anymore I just can't go to conventions like I used to, and I miss that because several times a year I'd get to see all my friends and meet a bunch of viewers, and it was always good times. I miss that. To me, that's one of the good old days that I pine for. Is I wish I could go to all the PAXs.
I know it, man. That's when I was feeling super nostalgic when Deathridge tweeted that picture. I was like,
Yeah.
oh man.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that's shopped, but I still very much remember that PAX, and I had a great time there.
Yeah, that was one of my first. That might have been my first PAX West.
That wasn't West. I thought that was East, wasn't it?
Well, I don't know for sure. I just know that the photo was dated August 2014.
Oh well, you're right. It might have been. That might have been.
I named the photo that I photoshopped. I named it "Death at PAX," but I didn't say which PAX. And it was like August 17th or something is when the photo was last modified. 2014. If I went back that far on my Twitter, I could see. But not that it's important. For those of you that want to know what we're talking about, you can look at my tweets today. There was a PAX that me and Jimmy both went to, and Deathridge couldn't go. And it was killing him that he couldn't go. And so he was like pulling up pictures on Twitter of that other people were posting at PAX and then like pretending that he was in it.
I did that once. I think I did it to the PAX East in like 2015 that I couldn't go to.
Yeah.
I remember. I think Gassy Mexican was like Dude, that's really sad. He's like, he's like, you're making me sad. I was like, just let me have this. I couldn't go to the convention.
Yeah.
Like, let me live my fantasy how I choose to.
Yeah, it was basically the same thing with Deathridge that time. So I photoshopped him in.
That's awesome.
Good times.
So many good times. Nate messaged me a little while ago. He's like, dude, I hear you in the chat. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm just trying to stay out of everyone's way, but I see if they'll get you in here. You're kind of a indirect part of pretty much everybody's stream.
Oh, I bet we could
He's like,
get
"Nah, I
him
don't
in too if he wanted.
Yeah, he just said he probably didn't have time, and I'm like, I mean, neither do I, but I'm doing it anyway.
I mean, practically everyone on this server uses Pretzel, so like
Right.
I can't imagine getting any trouble getting him in here.
Amanda was telling me recently she heard somebody say that when somebody says they don't have time, what they're really saying is it's not a priority, and that doesn't mean it's not mean, right? It's not like there's nothing wrong with that. Oh my God, are we hearing Jurassic Park?
Yeah, we are. I don't know why, but we are. That was interesting. Are we playing Ark all of a sudden? I don't know. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm about the biggest Jurassic Park nerd you have ever met.
I should see those again. I've watched all of them, but
I
it's
mean, really,
been a while.
The original one's the only, really good one. The rest of them are the Jurassic World ones are kind of.
I mean, even with Chris Pratt. Come on, Chris Pratt though.
Yeah, no, he can't save a pile of steaming poo from being a pile of steaming poo. It's just a pile of steaming poo that has Chris Pratt in it.
I mean, okay.
I'm very opinionated on the subject.
You kind of need Goldblum too for it to really feel right.
Yeah. So they announced that they're actually going to have like the original. They're going to have Goldblum. They're going to have Sam Neill and Laura Dern in the third Jurassic World. And like,
Wow.
I want so very much to be excited, but like Jurassic World 1 was not great, and Jurassic World 2 was just flat out terrible. So I'm just sort of like, I'm not even cautiously optimistic. I'm more just like nervous that it's going to like ruin these beloved actors for me, because it's like I don't want them to stoop to the level of bad writing that they displayed. Anyway, I'll stop talking about it. I just came in to hang out, and now I've just like hijacked your stream so I can rant about Jurassic Park. So
That's fine. We're all nerds here.
not like me.
What was the name of the one that it would have came out? Like right when I got to Seattle, like not even a month after I arrived, a new Jurassic Park movie came out.
That was probably Jurassic World.
Probably.
Which is like the fourth one in the series.
Okay, all right.
Wait, can you turn that off?
Well, I just tried turning music / jukebox
Yeah, I was watching your stream.
off,
I'm like, wait a minute, does that work?
but it didn't seem to work.
Boy, this is
Using
a
global
very
server
long
noise as a
song.
plugin. Okay. All right.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, Tithonia says that's a global noise, so we're just always gonna hear that now, like whenever somebody starts it, huh?
I mean, straight up, if that's going to be a regular thing, I'm just going to keep my game muted.
Oh boy.
'Cause no, thank you.
Oh, there's just so much nerdiness going on in this server. It's a beautiful thing.
Oh, yeah, I need pickaxe. Maybe I can toggle that in the sim menu. Let's see. Toggles.
I found a diamond.
Oh, GG.
Hey, how do you look up the coordinates again? Like where you are?
F3.
F3. Oh my, that's a lot of information. Let's see.
Yeah. It's in the.
I don't remember there being this much info before. Has it always been like this? It's like showing me like my graphics info and my computer
Yeah,
stuff.
they have added more to it over time. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's somewhere in the upper left.
So where's Sev? I'm surprised Sev is not around.
I mean, half of this is happening because of him, and he's not here. I don't know. Because he said like X amount of retweets, and I'll actually do it. And then we got the retweets, and now he's not here. So someone should give him a hard time for it. I don't know why.
Yeah, I haven't seen him very much lately. I missed him completely at this last PAX.
He does plan on playing on here, he said. So.
Yeah. I mean, I know he doesn't stream as much anymore. I think he seems more focused on like kind of administrating.
Yeah.
And stuff, which is good. I mean, and it's a good role for him, right? It comes very naturally to him, and he's good at it.
He's good at it, yeah. Certain
Extremely
parts
good
of
at
it. Certain parts of it. There's things that work better when he outsources, but that's why we have employees. So.
For sure. For sure.
And he just had to let somebody go, and so now more is back on his plate again. So he's probably pretty busy with that stuff. He said he'd play, though, so he'll be around sometime.
All right, heading to the surface. Let's see how much of this my original group is left behind. Oh, we got another portal. Hello.
Are you basing up with some folks?
I'm not sure. I got in, and then Wolf was like, "Hey, you coming with us?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So I guess I'm kind of tethered to these guys for now. Oh, they've got a nice little mine shaft structure. Oh, they got a lot done while I was subterranean.
Get a group of people working together, you can accomplish stuff pretty quick.
Wow, everybody's been so productive.
I'm just flattening an island. I haven't I haven't done anything interesting yet.
Oh no, I don't have a cape on. Hey, how do I get my capes?
Oh, you know, it's been forever. I don't remember how that works, actually.
See, options, skin customization, cape on, cape off. Huh.
Oh, someone just gave me haste. Thank you, Queen Panda. Sweet Lou with the resub. Appreciate it, man. We may restart the server to apply all the updates. Okay, alright. Yeah, I've got a cape too, but
I should have like 2 or 3 of them, I think, but they are all gone.
oh man, somebody else gave me haste. That's awesome. A minute ago, somebody else gave me mining fatigue. That was the worst.
Ugh. Oh wait, this is like the spawn area.
Approaching sleepy time again. Wonder if we'll pull it off. Theolysis, yes, Build Guild is back. Season 3 officially launched. Ah, you added the next button. Nice.
Wonder if anybody has some food I can steal.
Will there ever be Build Guild modded again? I have no idea. We don't have any like long-term planned out plans or anything. We just made this server and we're gonna see what happens. It's not out of the question. We just honestly haven't talked about it. You're surprised we chose vanilla? Why are you surprised at that? That's most of what we've done.
Vanilla's awesome.
We have done some modded seasons, but even then there was usually a vanilla season happening at the same time. Plus, they have added so much to vanilla. Oh my goodness. Have you seen the scaffolding yet, Jimmy?
The scaffolding, I have not.
Yeah, they added scaffolding, which works like an elevator. It's great.
That's amazing.
Build Guild never did Infinity. Me, Seven, Waffle had a server together for Infinity. That's probably what you're thinking of. Someday we'll be able to sleep. And have it actually work. Scaffolding is great if you can find bamboo. Well, sure. And I haven't yet. You also need string. But I'll get both eventually. Okay, I don't think this is going to happen.
I wonder if I'm going to have to give Mark a shout. Get my cape back.
I haven't talked to him in ages. Wonder how he's doing. be out of touch with all the youngsters that I knew. You accidentally downloaded one of those ads and trying to get this texture pack. Oh yeah, I hate that stuff. The ad fly stuff, that ads that intentionally try to trick you into installing their thing because they make you think that it's the other thing that you're downloading.
Oh, weird. So my cape is in my account.
Yeah, do you have to use the website profile stuff maybe?
Yeah, it says it was selected on no skin, so I guess that, or no cape rather. So try rejoining. 91 players online. That's probably why there's some lag.
Yeah. I think it's performed really well considering how many spectators we have.
I don't know what to do.
About what?
About it's just like I forgot like how much choice paralysis I sometimes get here, where I'm just like, there's so many things to do, and I'm just gonna do nothing.
Welcome to Minecraft. That's me with household chores. Everything's filthy. I don't know where to start. I'll just go watch TV.
Yeah. Been there. I should kill a spider. I need some strang. Oh, there's so many zombies.
Man, the server's been up a couple hours and I've already gone through like 5 shovels. Sorry, bitter barista. Can't have you sniping me.
So the monsters with names are people too, huh?
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure how that works or how those get spawned in or whatever, but they are definitely named after spectators. Can viewers
Little zombie baby
spawn-
chasing me.
Lurker, I don't know what all people can spawn. I've only seen the streamer side of this.
So help me, I will shut myself in a cobblestone cube. I'll do it, I ain't scared.
Be a scared. Be very a scared. You think Danny would have any interest in playing?
Maybe.
That'd be hilarious too.
spam a bunch of torches. Uh-oh. No food. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Technobrat. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Get away.
What packs did we do for the Build Guild seasons? I don't remember.
Why is this baby so resilient to...
There was one Sky Factory season at least. Pretty sure it was Sky Factory 2.5, but I don't remember for sure. We've done a couple of different FTB packs. There was one season where FTB made a pack for us quick, and we were like the first ones to have it, and then they put it on the launcher later. I forget which one that was. It might have been a round of... We did do one with FTB Unstable once. This is vanilla, Yulkin. With a few server plugins. I can't remember Firelord. I don't know if that was before Darko's time or not. But basically, we were about to do a season with whatever the latest FTB pack was, and Slowpoke was like, "Wait a minute, that pack's not very stable. Let us make you another one, a better one." No, I was the engineer for Sky Factory 2 until 2.5. Wild helped me with the magical mods part. That was... Sky Factory 1 was all by myself. Then by Sky Factory 2, I started to enlist some help. In fact, Yellow Snowflake is one of the guys that's one of the build buddies. He was the first third-party person that helped me with Sky Factory. He did a lot of the configs. And then in Sky Factory 2 days, or was it early Sky Factory 1? Might have been. Or late Sky Factory 1. Wild was like, I want magic mods in Sky Factory. Will you add them if I do the work for you? And I was like, okay. And he did. So we put him in. And then 2.5 is when Darko... is when it became a FTB pack for a bit, and Darko worked on it. Configs and scripts, that's like the longest amount of time. You know, the way mod packs are these days, there's a ton of scripting involved to do a lot of the fancy things that packs do. Wasn't Dark Oaks the Sky Factory 3 only? No, he started. It started with 2.5 through 3, and then he left FTB, and so. But I still wanted him to keep working on Sky Factory, so he did 4 as well, but it's not an FTB pack anymore. It's all good, Sam. Oh, Spy, thank you for the haste. Oh, we're going to restart the server.
I'm in a dangerous spot. This is gonna be interesting.
Has it gone down yet? There's still 70 people online. I feel like it hasn't.
These are probably all the spectators.
Yeah, I'm not even. I mean, that might be the other server. Let's see. Yeah, AJ said he was restarting it. I don't know if he did or if I logged in too soon. Thank you, Huggy. Yeah, I liked Spawn. I thought that was well put together. Favorite mod pack I ever did? Well, I mean, the only released packs I have are Sizzlecraft and Sky Factory. Of the Sky Factories, honestly, 1 is still my favorite. There's a certain magic about Sky Factory 1 that without Darkcraft has just never been reclaimed.
Oh, I have half a heart of health.
Oh, that means you're not dead. Congrats.
Well, it spawned me in lava. I had a bucket of water on me, thankfully.
That helps.
Yeah, it's like a survival essential.
Never leave home without it.
Need some food. Do you only heal when you're at full hunger or full food, whatever?
It's two bars down is when you stop getting regen. 2 hunger bars down. So if you have 1.5, you'll regen. And it takes your saturation to do the regen, so you'll often have to eat a couple times to get all the way healed.
There's a zombie up there. Wes, look out!
Panda, we haven't decided yet. I want to play with the water content, so some sort of underwater base or something. But I want there to be above ground parts to it too. So I haven't decided what I want to do yet. I'm just clearing off the top of this to get started with. And the rest we'll figure out as we go. But there's a whole lot of water related stuff, and I just want to play with it. Oh man, I'm out of iron. A lighthouse is a good idea. Yeah, I've been playing Omnifactory recently. Really like it. If you like an expert mode pack, I recommend that. My favorite pack of all time is FTB Ultimate. And recently, FTB released FTB Ultimate Reloaded, which is awesome. Amnesia was fun. Didn't take me very long to get through that one, but it was fun. Stone Block 1 and 2 are both excellent. There's a lot of great packs out there.
I'm now holding dried kelp in my offhand. How does this?
Ooh, dried kelp.
What have I done?
Well, it's
what have I done?
It's a food and a furnace fuel, and you can
How
make.
do I get it out of my hand? This is weird.
Oh, in your inventory, you have an offhand slot next to your player.
Oh. Oh, for like a shield. Oh, okay, I did that.
Yeah,
accidentally.
or
That's
torches. You can put torches, and then if you just right-click with whatever, like if you have a pick in your main hand and torches in your offhand, then right-clicking with the pick will place the torches. Super awesome.
That's very cool. Oh my goodness, it is like 4:30. I gotta go get some food. Okay, I'm gonna go do that. Good talking to you, buddy. I'll probably be back on at some point. I'm sure I'll pop into you again and
Yeah, drop
I'll
in.
definitely
Drop in
definitely drop
anytime.
in and crash your channel a little bit more. Thank you very much to
I'll,
your chat for tolerating me and my noobly questions.
I'll come visit your base sometime.
As soon as I get one up, I will let you know. Right now, I'm literally stealing from the community chest to stay alive.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but I'll let you know. Anyway, all right, man. I will hit you later.
See you, Jimmy.
Bye.
Mr. Big Giant Circles. Jimmy Henson. You really should check out his music if you haven't. He's just a brilliant musician. Has done a lot of video game work. Games that you may have heard of, such as Borderlands and BioShock, and like, he's got quite a resume. And he also, when he's not doing orchestral composing for video game works, he likes chiptune music, like video game style music. And that's what I mostly know him for. One of his songs actually got put in Stranger Things. That's a fun little tidbit. Because I'm a huge fan of Stranger Things. And I'm watching Stranger Things Season 2, and all of a sudden, there's a Jimmy song. Like a song from Pretzel that I play on my streams, all of a sudden, right there. In Stranger Things. It was awesome. Oh, I forget the name of it. I suppose I should have looked that sort of thing up before mentioning it, because now I don't know how to give you a proper shout out. Oh, season 1 will always be my favorite season for Stranger Things. I love Stranger Things season 1 with a love, like a fandom love that I give to very few things. Like it's a part of me, you know, and I've watched it a million times. I can quote it. It's just, you know. I very much enjoyed season 2, but just, you know, just not to the same degree. And season 3, I wasn't that happy with season 3. Honestly, I liked it better when I watched it again. But to me, it felt like it just felt like the writing wasn't as strong in season 3, and I didn't bother to look up the writers. Like, I don't know if it was the same people doing the writing or if they got different people. I have no idea. It might have been the exact same people, but just I don't know. They clearly wanted it to be large scale, and they pulled that off, but. But it's still one of my favorite shows ever, so. That's a mild rant at best. Block lag. I was pretty biased in favor of Stranger Things from the beginning, because I actually did a promotional thing for Stranger Things before the launch of this first season. Me, Waffle, Dan's Gaming, and Jericho. I can't remember if Sevidus was on the couch too or not. I don't remember. It was definitely me and Waffle, Dan, and Jericho. Sevidus might have also been there. But they had a set that was made to look like Mike's basement. And they put us on a couch and had us play video games, and then they had the chat voting on scary things to do to us to mess with us. And it was all tied into the show. It was great. So after doing that little bit, which was a ton of fun, after that I was like, oh, I'm so gonna watch this show when it comes out. And then I just fell in love. I should really get a light level mod. Ooh, look at that, daytime. Bogini. Just want sand, not sandstone. I don't know who that is. It's crazy how many picks I've gone through just for this. It's a pretty small island. Techno Brat, 71 months in a row, tier 3 sub. You're a boss, my friend. High five. Thank you. Okay. Might be the last pick I need to finish this. Because we haven't even got a mine shaft yet. Oh, that squid is a viewer. Who is that? Harry Eddie! Ow, he says. Favorite character? Oh, for me, favorite character is Jim Hopper. No hesitation at all. I'm a dad, and his emotional vulnerability when it comes to fatherhood, combined with how tough he is in the face of danger, it just speaks to me. Love Jim Hopper. I deeply identify with a lot of people in the show because I was those D&D kids in the 80s. Like that show is set in the early to mid 80s, and I was their age playing D&D in 1984. Your favorite character is Dart. Of course he's cool. He likes it cold. It's basically printing nostalgia money. I can't even argue with you. You're absolutely right. You can see what's in my chest. Wow. So when I can't find my stuff, you all can be like, Bacon, it's in the top chest. I'm looking at it right here. Good. That's useful. So yeah, the streamer interactive mode stuff is going to be enabled on weekends, including tomorrow. And it's open to any subs to log in and interact with us and do various things. Troll me or help me. Okay. Nice. Who do I play with this on the server? Well, I'm not teaming up with anybody if that's what you're asking, but I mean, the whole build guild plus friends are on, and all sorts of spectators too. It's a good pile of people. Love it. I think Dustin's my favorite of the kids on the show. Who's that? Did it die from fall damage? I would have put it in the water. Bacon's place. Stuff like that is important because on a server like this, we're bound to get visitors. Harriet, he's a parrot. Let's see if we can get a mine shaft going. I'd like the entrance to be kind of over here. And I'll make something better later, but gotta refresh our tools again. Breed the chickens, watch the names. Yeah, I'm aware of that thing. I didn't notice that we had 2 chickens. Let's try it. It's a sim feature. What we have? Technobrat and unicorn pudding. So you and you. Well, weird. Neither of them are following me. There we go. There we go. Took some convincing. And the child, the name is a mix of the 2 parents. Unicorn pudding and Technobrat made Techno pudding. I really like that feature. Get some more charcoals. We want to do some mining. We need some torches. And this is just to have wood. Those won't be staying. I'm just going to chop them down. Alright, that's enough to get started. Hoping we find an iron vein soon, so I can improve my tools. Torch. And we could use coal right now. Pretty big vein, holy cow. I'll leave that for now. Gotta be wild to follow this as a spectator as I'm digging and stuff. Come on, iron. Two, three. Krasalak, thank you for the sub. That will allow you to spectate on the server if you get all set up. With Prime, no less, too. Appreciate it. Oh, it's sleepy time. Let's see if we can pull this off. That actually worked. Maybe. Again, don't know if an admin ran that or not. Bokini. No, get out of the way. Trying not to kill you. You got a death wish? Running right in front of my pickaxe? Because that, you want to die? Because that's how bats die. Finally, an iron vein. We shall not iron in vain, or something. Really? Really? Time to get a pick. Ba-da-da-da-da. It's not RP, no. It's the Build Guild group. I mean, if some folks on the server decided to play it like an RP, I don't think anybody would have a problem with it. There we go. Iron pick again. And iron shovel. The movie Ghost? Yes. It's been a very long time, but yes. Well, two-piece. Well, there's two-piece to bat. Ah! I'm not trying to. I just killed two-piece. Keep flying under my pickaxe. What am I supposed to do? Rip two-piece to bat. Lava lake somewhere nearby, and a spider. I don't know. Came right at you. How do you defend yourself? Yes, exactly. Wow. Okay, two-piece with a $5 tip. Rip, he says. Thank you. I'm sorry. Did we come right into a cave spider spawner? I am, wow. There's Harriet. Sorry. Okay, not a cave spider. Just a regular spider. It's awesome that I got a mine shaft right here. I didn't even know that. Like I said, I just flew around until I knew I wanted to build in a lukewarm ocean to do water stuff. That's a... I didn't think spiders could go through a 1 block space unless they were a cave spider. Now I'm confused. Two-piece the spider. But I didn't look under the ground, so like they handed out the seed. Is the poison turned off or something? Why aren't I getting poisoned? Cause that's a... That definitely looks like a cave spider spot. Anyway, point I'm trying to make is I didn't look under the ground, so I didn't even know this was here. What the... I know, I just keep killing two-piece. I don't mean to. Hit two-piece again. Hello. Okay. Are these subs trolling? Yes. I don't know why there's not other... I don't know why there isn't non-sub monsters happening. Seems like that ought to be a thing too. See a name on that one. Didn't poison me. Did he not change the difficulty maybe, or? None of them, I haven't been poisoned yet, which just seems unlikely. That's a creeper. He probably would have killed me by now if it wasn't for this water here. only be. Oh, I know I might be. There might be close to a spawn cap. But the point I'm making is that we have seen a lot of monsters, a lot of cave spiders, I mean, and none of them have poisoned me. That just doesn't make any sense. Okay, so lag. Plenty of spiders around still. Hey, Nero. Like, yeah, I'm really not sure what to make of that. Spiders everywhere. Case spiders don't poison on easy difficulty. I know, we're supposed to be on hard difficulty. I'm out of torches. We'll do that for now. Gold. Yeah, they were supposed to be changing it to hard difficulty. Okay. Get this iron here. All right. Well, we've got a spawner right by the bottom of our mine shaft. That's fascinating. Also, I think I've just explored every path that the mine shaft has. Channeling? I've never seen that before. That's a new vanilla enchant. Okay, wow. Mine shaft right under the house. It's a trident enchant. Well, that explains why I haven't heard of it. What's up, Evan? We'll save that for later. Okay. Farmer XP as long as you can before they put you on hard. Oh, I'll tell him. I'll post in the Discord or something. Okay. All right. Well, folks, I hate to wrap up the goodness here, but this is where I need to stop. Tonight is D&D night for me, so I got to go play. Boom, there we go. So, I will be back. My start time tomorrow is normally noon Eastern. I might go live early. I hope to do. I will stream as many hours as I possibly can tomorrow. But I got to go to my D&D night thing, and after it, if I'm filled with energy or something, I might do a night bonus stream. But more likely, we'll just have a good long stream tomorrow. Is what I'm expecting to happen. Thank you so much for coming in. If any of you are new here, I stream 6 days a week. I'd love to have you again. And I plan on playing on this server a lot and giving you all some more opportunity to interact. That's the interactive stuff is open to any sub, and it'll be turned on the Build Guild on weekends right now, where we'll see how it goes. I think it went great personally. We might add it for more time than just a weekend, maybe, but who knows? It's not up to me. It'll be a group decision. And that's it. And then I also want to shout out my sponsor, MC Pro Hosting. You can run the server command in the chat to get my affiliate link if you're in the market for a server for yourself. Minecraft and other games. And we'll do some sub events soon, and they'll provide hardware for that. And that's it for me. Go watch some of the other people on the server. Lots of people streaming. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Stay awesome. Stay crispy.